Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about American politics in the Joe out, Kamala in era, this really unique era that we're in right now. There's only 2 more months of it. And it's really a unique time in America. And what we're going to talk about today is how we could actually fix how we could actually fix the American economic system by following the Fortnite Battle Pass model. All right, so first of all, I'm going to give you the solution to American economics, right? In that, basically, right now, there's no question. We really American politics under Kamala Harris have been utterly shattered, right? There's just no two ways about it. How do we know this? Well, there's shanty towns, right? Like, there are no less than half a dozen to a dozen cities in America where 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000 people live on the streets, sleeping on the ground, not knowing how much food they will have every day. These are shanty towns. Like they're like ad hoc towns that have come up because the government has failed. There are a lot of them, and they exist because of Kamala Harris. Period. End of sentence. Right? And you can walk off and go, oh no, it's Donald Trump's fault, and everything that. Because basically everything Donald Trump does, all the bad stuff, that gets paid for now. And everything Kamala Harris did, whoever comes in next, they'll be dealing with it. No, it's not the way it is. You own your 4 years. Okay, I'm just sick to death with this blah, blah, blah of, it's a staggered step. It's not. Basically, my money was safe, right? My money was safe, my world was safe from 2016 to 2020. Right? Now, my money is gone and the world's on fire. Right? Republican, Democrat, simple as all get out. Someone did a good job. So does that mean I support Trump? Let me say this extremely clearly. Donald Trump is a terrible person, a terrible leader, and because he is a absolutely constant liar. Okay? Shockingly, Kamala Harris is far worse. She's a San Francisco liberal. She will drive this country into the ground. You will not even be able to recognize the American dream by the time she's done, right? And I'm shocked. I'm shocked that a terrible person, terrible leader who constantly lies you could find a leader that's 10 times worse. And Kamala Harris is 10 times worse than Trump. She will destroy the American economy. But she could fix it if she used real innovation, and that's what I'm going to tell you about right now. Let's talk about the Fortnite Battle Pass model and how we could actually fix American economics. Okay, this shocked me. I figured this out over a few years. I've been playing Fortnite for 5 years. I can't believe it. I have 170 skins. Okay, now skins, just think of it as a good asset. Okay, so I have good assets in Fortnite. How did I get them? Well, I bought the Battle Pass once for $10, okay? 10 USD dollars. They are like, here's your Battle Pass. You're going to play the Battle Pass for the next 3 months. All you have to do is do the dailies for the next 3 months. And you could even miss a few days, right? You could miss even a month out of that 3 months. You could not do the dailies. And if you do that in the Battle Pass, not only will you get a lot of cool weapons and cool skins and good assets, but we'll give you what are called V-Bucks. And these V-Bucks can buy the next Battle Pass. So I have not bought a Battle Pass in 5 years, right? Now, what makes me weep is I'll see somebody, I'm almost positive these are like young people, right? So they're young people who don't have jobs, right? Because they're young, like they're just not old enough to have a job yet, right? And no one has ever bought them a Battle Pass, right? And they never get skins, and they play with the jank default skin in Fortnite, and it's terrible, and I feel so bad for them, because if anybody bought them the Battle Pass once and they played the dailies every day, they would have the Battle Pass forever, right? If they do the right behaviors. And if you do the wrong behaviors, you do not have the Battle Pass. Now, what is the wrong behavior? Buy skins you're excited for. You could use those V-Bucks to buy the next Battle Pass, which gives you literally like 10 skins, right? And tons of weapons for free. Okay? It's included in the Battle Pass, right? But you could take 1,000 V-Bucks You make 1,500 V-Bucks every time you play through the Battle Pass, right? And that's more than enough, right? But you can't buy emotes and weapons and skins. If you do that, you take the money that you would use on your Battle Pass and you waste it, right? And then you're punished because when the new Battle Pass comes up, you got to pay 10 more US dollars, right? So we could model this with the US economy, right? They were like, okay, here's the Battle Pass. In the next 3 months, you can do any and all of these, right? You go to work 9 out of 10 days, okay? You pay your taxes and you take care of your kids, right? And get this, you get married and you have kids. You don't have to do all of those, but you could do some subset of them. You go to the library and you get a book, right? You could give all these points for do this, and you have to buy in. All right, let's say you have to buy in for $1,000 US dollars, and then every 3 months we'll give you 1,500 back, right? And this would ensure that people were not starving, right, and not sleeping in shanty towns, and it would give a good sound model to actually go through, and it can go on for years. I've been getting the Battle Pass for free for 5 years because I do the right behaviors. I do the behaviors that the system rewards. We could Fortnite Battle Pass life, in my humble opinion. This is huge. It's innovative. It works. We know it works because thousands of people have done it. And there are thousands of chumpties who waste their V-Bucks on emotes, right? And then have to put up $10 every 3 months. This is a good model. It's tested. It's proven. This is a true innovation, right? And we could turn the dials on the numbers, but the reality is the government can pay for good behavior, right? And I think having that good behavior in place, right, will punish families, absolutely punish families that don't do good behavior, don't take care of their kids, don't take care of their kids, never save toward a home, right? Don't work, right? Like, we can punish individuals that do this, right? And give them an incentive to get on board and do the things that help society, right? I think this is real, right? And the reality is, on the Republican side, we don't need it, right? Like, because only Kamala Harris needs this, right? The minute Donald Trump gets back in, economics through the roof. Second, you're gonna see, like, the stock market will go ballistic, right? It's gonna go, we're gonna go right back to where we were. 2060, it's this simple. 2016, 2020, my money was safe, my world was safe. 2020 to 2024, my money is gone and the world is on fire. Republicans win, Democrats suck. This is where we're at. And it's clear as day, right? Just clear as the bright sunshine coming down, right? But Kamala could do something innovative. She could say, hey, I'm not just going to sit around and suck and do ridiculously foolish things like Tim Walz. He did not bring, I don't think his wife's going to vote for him. He didn't bring a single vote to the Democrats, right? It's astonishing. There's nobody who's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that no-name governor from that state I can't spell. Like, it's a silent surrender. It is astonishing. Fortnite Battle Pass life for the U.S. government, for the Democrats, because they have no ability to fix the economy, but they can copy Fortnite, right? Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.